Disclaimer: this is Lucoland only. Skip this if you're not a shipper. This is only my point of view, no harm intended. Amidst recent events and news, many in the Lucola fandom have started to reconsider their stance on this ship. While I understand the confusion these events have caused, I want to share why I still ship them and why I remain aboard. Firstly, this is my first and only ship, and it will likely be the last one. I've witnessed many relationships unfold. I've been in relationships, attended beautiful weddings, and seen happy, healthy marriages and relationships endure the test of time. I've observed deep connections between people, but I've never seen anything quite like this. It might sound silly or even a bit offensive to the people in my life, but I've never seen love like what I see in Lucola, and I've fallen deeply for them. Like many of us, I discovered Poland during the confinement days. I instantly loved their cute chemistry, as the friends to lovers trope is my favourite. I fell for Poland first, read the book, and was eager for their season. After the first season of Bridgerton, I started following only Nicola, my favourite from the Derry Girls cast also. Then came season 2, and I really liked Luke and the unique chemistry he and Nicola shared. There was something different about it, and I found myself watching their interviews. They were so adorable in Amours ou Petits Fours that I started following Luke Newton too. I wasn't shipping them yet because Luke was in a serious, real relationship at the time, one that was also worth rooting for. But when that ended, the idea of Nicola and Luke together began to grow in my heart. Their interactions were sweet, and their evident chemistry bled into everything they did together. I was a casual shipper until that photo of them after his play made me truly invested and hopeful. Then came the press tour in January. Every interview, every interaction between them only strengthened what I was feeling. I fell for Lucola even harder. What I saw, I can't unsee. This has taken up a significant and unexpected place in my life. It feels different from anything else. I don't usually follow celebrities this closely. I have always maintained a respectful distance and never invested myself like this. I'm not sure how I got here, but I know it's not meaningless. There's a reason for this pull, and while I don't know exactly what that reason is, I believe it's because I sense the love between them. It transcends the screen and radiates in my heart, deep and intensely beautiful. I consciously joined the fandom to see if I was the only one feeling this way, and it's clear I'm not. My perception of the reality might be altered, but I believe in what I see. Even if they choose to identify as friends, I believe that what they have is love. Real, pure, and rare love, a powerful force that transcends time and circumstances. It isn't rushed or forced. Instead, it unfolds naturally, growing deeper as both people learn and grow together. This kind of love is built on genuine connection, mutual respect, and shared values, creating a bond that withstands the ups and downs of life. Why does it matter? Because pure love brings out the best in each person, allowing them to be their true selves without fear of judgment. It's not about grand gestures but the quiet, consistent presence that reassures and supports. This love matters because it's authentic and unwavering, offering comfort and joy that can't be easily shaken. Such love, though rare, finds its way when the time is right. It doesn't conform to external pressures or expectations, it simply exists, patient and steadfast. When allowed to flourish in its own time, this kind of love creates something beautiful and lasting, reminding us that the best things in life are often worth waiting for. As someone who hopes to see Lucola flourish, there's a special kind of joy in watching two people whose bond transcends their characters on screen, finding connection and harmony in real life. It's about witnessing moments of genuine affection, support, and camaraderie that hint at something deeper, something real. This kind of love is worth cherishing and believing in, because it reminds us of the beauty that exists in a world that can feel harsh and cold, in a reality that is disheartening and disappointing. It's the unspoken looks, the shared laughter, and the way they uplift each other in subtle, bold, and meaningful ways. Hoping for Lukala to come to fruition isn't just about a fandom fantasy, it's about rooting for a connection that feels authentic, organic, and rare. It's about believing that what we see is not just a projection of our hopes, but a reflection of something real and beautiful that can grow stronger with time. True love doesn't need to rush. It will come to fruition when both people are ready to embrace it fully. If we choose to stay in this fandom, we'll have to act very demurely and very mindfully. If this love is meant to be, it will find its way, blossoming when the time is right, and that is a story worth waiting for.